talk to you in a bit. So, asking about Taysom, how have you seen him kind of take command of the offense in practice over the last 2 weeks?
I think he's done a really good job, kind of stepping up into that role. I think we've seen more confidence in him as just getting the play out in the huddle and taking command of the entire offense. I think he's done a really good job so far.
Ryan, I didn't follow too closely. I know Miami made a quarterback change in the middle of the game against Denver last week, and I think one of the explanations was that Denver's defense is so unique. What is it about Denver's defense that might be a little different than some defenses you guys will see from week to week?
Honestly, I don't think that it's anything crazy unique. I think we've done a really good job preparing for him this week, and I wouldn't say that there's anything substantial or too crazy that we're not going to be able to handle. I think, like I said, we've done a good job in preparing for the multiple looks that we think we're going to get. So, I think we're well prepared.
Amy, Jeff?
Back to Taysom, is there anything that he does that's noticeably different that you had to maybe get adjusted to?
Anything noticeably different? Not really. Obviously there's a different flow, a different tempo a little bit. When Drew is in, obviously he's been doing this for so long that everything smoothly, and not that it isn't now, but it's just a little bit different tempo, a little bit different pace. But like I said, I think he's done a great job.
Anything else for Ryan? Amos Morale?
Yeah, obviously your guys' defensive line has been playing well, and I was just wondering what you've noticed from those guys in practice, and if you've seen that, obviously they're playing well on Sundays, but are you noticing that their energy and intensity in practice?
Yeah, I think our D-line is really well coached. I think all those guys give great effort in practice, and then obviously it shows up in the game. I've kind of realized that coming in here and practicing against those guys, in camp is one of our greatest tests as an O-line, because we have a really good front, and they do a great job week in and week out.
Mike Triplett? I know you won't see Bradley Chubb all the time, but what's the scouting report on what kind of player he's developed into?
He's a really good player. Athletic. He's able to bend the edge. He's also able to put a lot of speed to power into his rushes. So it's a big challenge. Like I said, or like you said, I won't see him a ton, maybe a little bit, but he's a really talented rusher.
Last question from Amy Jeff.
Yeah, not sure how much you interact with him, but Quan Alexander, his energy is very noticeable, even from the press box. So I guess, how much does that add, or do y'all pick up on his energy even on offense, if at all?
Yeah, I've definitely seen him out there. A little bit more of a vocal player, and obviously, like you said, you can see him. But he's, we obviously feed off that when the defense is all fired up. It gets us excited too. So anything they can do to, feed off energy from each other, offense, defense, that's always big.
All right. I think we're all set, Ryan. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.